What it do, what it do, what it do, confessors? Y'all know what I was doing. But what's up, y'all? Welcome. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year to ya. We have made it to 2024. Thank the goodness above. Okay? Now we got a lot to get into, and I am waiting for Dina to get here, the receipt queen to get here, so we can get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville, some Baddies, and what has been going on the past 2 weeks since we have not seen each other. Oh my goodness, there's too much going on. And I don't want to start without Dina. So we're going to wait a little bit for her. But let me see. What's up? Speak with the girl, Marcella. Hey, boo, hey. BB is in the building, and I know she is with the shits. Oh my goodness, look who has graced us with her motherfucking presence. That is the only L&V that is. And even Cool Gamer don't came through real quick. Okay, I'm seeing my favorite people. Well, until Dina get here, we just gonna talk some shit for a while. So, first of all, how was everybody's Christmas and New Year? Did anything fun happen? Anything bad happen? Anything juicy happen? Anything petty happen? I have a couple of things I would like to talk about, but I don't know. Some of them people might be watching. But all I can say is the holidays are definitely to be with the family that you don't really want to see or fuck with. Let's just see it. And it reminds you of all the bullshit. My goodness. Yes, Happy New Year. Baby said I'm broke. Baby, let me tell you, broke is an understatement. I need a new word for broke. Oh, hey, I'm so broke. I've been drinking every fucking day since Christmas. Okay? Okay? Every fucking day. Oh, my lovely co-host has arrived. Our favorite queen, the receipt queen, Miss Zeta, aka Christina. Hey, boo, hey!
Yeah, hey, sorry I'm late. I was trying to catch the end of what you call it?
What you call it?
Baddies.
Baddies. Okay. I mean, isn't it all a blur and all together? Myself laughing, I love meditation for a minute, but I heard someone try to come for you and read them down. Let's talk about that because I really wanted to talk about that also. For variety show Word on the Street. Yes, we've got some YouTube shit going on. Miss Marcella. Marcella.
Hold on. I might need to bring my bottle. What?
Girl, okay, so yeah, I guess we're gonna start a little bit with Love and Marriage Huntsville since we just here. Let's just dig into it. So with Love and Marriage Huntsville, we just had we're covering the last 3 episodes, the vacation and the finale. And we know on the vacation that Kiki, that whole scene with Kiki coming and asking Elle she could come, and Melody and all this other stuff. So turns out, at that point in time, that's when stuff started getting out. Apparently, YouTuber Anthony Lofty, shout out to Anthony Lofty. Kiki, I guess, has been playing both sides, I guess, with him and other people. And she gave him some information, and she had him thinking like the worst, basically, about Mel. Him and Mel had beef, basically. I think Mel had to address Anthony on everything about what's going on. I mean, Kiki is just out here being messy as she want to be and being some. So so Anthony went. So I'm not even hosting the whole thing because I did get the whole thing, but it's so many videos. But we're gonna get into more at some point because tomorrow Anthony is going to be going live, and he's going to be dropping receipts about the shit that Kiki has been saying about Marcella. Speak with your girl Marcella. Okay, so Marcella had went live with Anthony, I think yesterday or the day before, one of the two, and they were talking about everything. And so Marcella and Anthony, I don't think have never been on the best terms, but now Anthony's starting to see the light and everything. And Marcella, she's a very forgiving person. She like, come on home, come on home. And so now Kiki, I'm sure was using her fake page or whatever, probably to look in on everything. And she saw what was being talked about and all of this stuff. So, Kiki loves to go live. Like she cannot stop going live. And that's that girl more live, goes live more times than she breathes per day. Okay. So she went live and she was getting really, really sticky at the mouth. She was talking a lot of shit. She was talking shit about Marcella, and she was talking shit about Marcella's husband. Now, for no reason, Marcella's husband has been through a whole bunch of a lot, and through this past year and a couple. So he's gone through a lot health-wise and everything. And she was just trying to be messy and talking shit and just basically bullying, if you want to be honest. And Marcella ain't about that life. So she went live and she read her for filth. Okay. And Marcella, she she's very, very cool with Miss Wanda. And so Marcella's got resources, and even without Miss Wanda, Marcella got resources. She even had resources before Miss Wanda. And so it's just like he just want to come for Marcella now, and now it's just a back and forth thing. But tomorrow, Anthony Lafferty is going live to drop all of these receipts, how she's been lying on Mel and how she really feel about Mel and how she never really liked her and used her and all this. It's supposed to be some shit tomorrow. So be ready. Be ready. Y'all be on it. Be ready.
Wow. That sounds like that's gonna be something fire.
It's about to be some mess. And and while we at it in real time, Martell just dropped a bombshell. He was not feeling how the finale went. So the scene where him and Mel are talking, finally having a one-on-one out to dinner, whatever. He buys the flowers, all of this and everything. Well, I guess turns to find out, production had asked him told him to get her flowers. And at first, he was like, hell no, this bitch got me in court, got my kids taken away from me for a little while, talking this and that and not about me and all this stuff. Like, nah, like I ain't about to play like that. And so, but he did it anyway because he's a good sport. He's like he says, he's an actor. He's going with the script. So he brought the flowers, and you see how Mel rejected it and everything like that. He had asked him, did y'all talk to Mel about this? Like, is Mel up on game with this? Is she down with this and whatnot? He was under the impression that she was, but when the cameras turned on, Mel did this whole entire charade as we had seen. So Martell took to Instagram and he wrote and he gave what he had to give, and this is what he said. He did not hold back. I don't want her back. This scene is me playing teen ball. I was asked to meet with Melody, Carlos asked me after me telling the other producers I'm not taking her flowers. She got me in court saying I'm abusing my kids. Now has merchandise saying she's against abuse. She tried to get me. Carlos begged me to take her fucking effing flowers, talking about the Holtz need to take the show back. My only question was, y'all talk with Melody? The answer was yes. So I was down. But just like you were delusional about SAS, so I guess I don't know who he's talking about. SAPH. I don't know who that is. They said it was someone. Who did they say it was? I know they want to talk about Safari, whoever, but they said that name. But anyway, wanting you back. It's the same over here. The frustration you see on my face is her not doing what the producer said she was going to do. All this shit is definitely for TV. We're actors. Carlos, don't delete this. Let's have a conversation. I might be getting a phone call to fire me after this comment. Sorry, but you guys are not going to continue to villainize me, make me out to be an abuser, a stalker, or making it seem like I want Melody back. I'm done with y'all making me out to be something I'm not. Feel my real life or don't feel me at all. Whew. Now, we all know that.
Guess there's some heat in the
road after that
kitchen.
one. As Call Me Sid would say, wet my whistle. Shout out to Sid from Raise Up. Anyway, yeah. So Carlos and Carlos King Fashion, you know that he is doing this whole entire tour thing, and Melody is his first guest. So he came back with, oh child, I guess we got a lot to talk about. This is that and the third. And then he did some shady clip of Tamara walking away from Marie from Bell Collective when she said bye. So we don't know yet. Has there been a call yet? But we know there's some shit going on. We know Carlos and Martell have definitely talked or reached out to each other. We just don't know what the fuck. But let's just get into these scenes of this past 3 episodes. Now, Kiki is blaming Mel for what I don't know. Can you tell me how do you feel? Because I don't understand why Nell even decided to let her come in the first place without asking the Scotts.
Well, my whole thought process is we all have friends that don't get along with each other, but they're still like yo BFF or y'all cool or cordial or whatever. So there's some part of Nell that probably wishes that everybody could just get along. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's what's, pretty much going on here. However, I don't never bring people around each other that I know vehemently don't like each other. Like, for example, my dad's wife, one of my homegirls is friends with a chick she don't fuck with no more. So of course the clash is she thinks if they around us, then she gonna go back and tell the other girl her business. So I keep them separate. You know what I'm saying? Not specifically because they have beef. I just don't want nothing to get misconstrued or back to somebody. So the best way is to keep the two away from each other. So if you know some people got beef and they don't know how to behave, clearly they don't know how to keep their hands to themselves because they was throwing drinks on people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, nah, you can't come. Like, if y'all want to make up, do it on y'all's dime.
Right. Exactly. Although I feel where Mel probably was trying to come from, but didn't see that wasn't the right time, was that, the group was together. Everyone, a lot, beside from Kiki, everybody in the group, got some type of undertone beef of some sort or have. And it hasn't really been cleared up and they just been, sweeping it under the rug or what have you. So it was a place of a healing time because that's kind of what they were doing. Basically try to get, together and try to see if they could work shit out. So I understand if that's where she was coming from with Kiki, but still, no. You did not. You should have asked the Scotts first. But I appreciate her for being genuinely apologetic as she was. Because, Tisha ain't the type to want to forgive right away anyway, especially when it comes to something like that. So she was right to come the way that she did. She was genuinely apologetic, and that's why she told her she had to go. But what the fuck? I don't understand how what Martell blow up had to do with why Kiki was still there. Kiki never left after that. It was this whole thing that Kiki needs to go. Kiki needs to go. But somehow Kiki is still there. How? It made no sense to me. That made no sense.
Because she's still sitting around. Like, first of all, if your husband not like, you can, even though Mel and Martell are not together, they once was, right? And everything in the circle is equally numbered. It's not like Destiny was there single, or they had some other single individual friends in the group. Like, I wouldn't even want to be there, knowing that, everybody laying out their couples problems, or, whatever it is that they doing, and everybody's like all coupled up. So, if you start some shit, so-and-so man gonna have a back, or people gonna team up on you, and Tiffany not there, you don't have your alliances and folks to back you up and all. It didn't make no sense for her to even be there, other than the fact that they wanted to film some drama.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not sure, and I'm not even sure if I know the exact real whole story behind the fact, because, in real time now they're talking about the fact that somebody said that Kiki was, already there. Like, she was already there, but she just said, like, basically asked permission to come to the house, but she was already where they were at, wherever the fuck they went. So it's a lot going. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And I just feel so messed up because I tried so hard to have her back with the whole Mel's pajama party. I tried really, really hard. I had her on this platform and everything.
I remember.
And now I am just so upset and disgusted with Kiki. I'm disappointed. Let me say that. I'm disappointed. I don't want to say those mean bad words. I'm disappointed. I really was hoping that this was not going to be the outcome between her and Tisha. I really was hoping that. Y'all is cousins, two black women. Y'all both supposed to be somewhat educated, but y'all acting like y'all not. Okay? And first of all, BB, what you mean by this? She should have said no instead of say yes. What she say yes to? I am in a state of confusion on that one. Can you please clear that up for the dummies in my head? There's no reason non-couples should be invited. They should have made it a girls. But we know the girls can't do that. The girls cannot get along all together. That's the thing. Even though the men may have problems, they know how to talk their shit and move the fuck on, and by the next episode. Because I'd be so baffled when Marceau gets into it with someone, because by the next episode, they cool. Only person that ain't happened with was Courtney. Courtney ain't having that. Courtney don't play those games. She's not having that with Marceau. But, men are very much more easily able to go back and just, squash it, and it's nothing. So now, Marceau, he's able to do that. But the girls can't do that. That's why it can't be a girls trip. And plus, at the end of the season, everyone has to come together.
Right. Ain't no way in hell you gonna take all them different personalities that don't like each other, put them on a girls trip, unless you send them to somewhere where they got bottomless hand grenades or mimosas or hurricanes or something. Everybody just get drunk and fall back into friendship.
Right. When she accepted Kiki's apology. Okay, yeah. But see, here's the thing. She only accepted Kiki's apology because Kiki don't want to look like that on TV. like they say out there, Kiki's got more to lose than Tisha's got more to lose than Kiki do. So Tisha accepted her apology strictly out of that. Just because she didn't want to look like that. And because it's the finale. She can't go. Everyone has to be there. You know how you do a play and the last scene, the whole entire cast has to be part of it. There's a word for that. Can't figure it out. I ain't done that shit in a long time in play production. But there's a word for that in the final scene when everyone comes together for the final scene. So that's what this is. The vacation trips are always the final scene. And so she had to be there. That's why. But the way they made it seem was just stupid. If she was supposed to go and Marceau going on his little rant did that, that's a whole nother thing. And while I'm talking about Marceau's rant, I want to segue into this. Does Martell have a leg to stand on when it comes to the fact that he is saying that, she cheated also? Is it wrong or whatever word you want to call it that we're not really going into?
Here's the thing:
cheated or not, or is it just
he got a leg to stand on if she cheated first and then he went and cheated? But if he cheated with all these random women in Arion, then she was like, well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Then he don't have a leg to stand on because her cheating isn't what ruined the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because if he wouldn't have cheated, she wouldn't have cheated. It's a domino, cause and effect. Every action causes a reaction. So it depends on who did what first, which I really don't care. But my whole thing is, instead of cheating, she should have divorced his ass, and then he wouldn't have shit to say at all. Allegedly, if she cheated, allegedly,
Right, exactly. Now, the thing is, when he was going on his whole entire rant, and I did not like this in Martell at all. When he was going on his whole entire rant, he brought up the fact that when Mel goes to the hotels to get away, to have her, time alone, he used that as a cop-out, saying that she's cheating when she's at the hotel, having her time. She could, yes, it's an ample opportunity, but if y'all agreed that that's what she can and should be doing in order to have a peace of mind after being a mother to your children and a wife to your ass that you seem to be unappreciative of, now you want to use that against her, saying, well, I don't know, and you don't even know that for sure. Like, you just want to say that just to say that. And I don't like that, because mothers need to be able to have they time alone, and however they need to get it, whether it be in a bathroom, in the basement, at going shopping, or in a hotel room chilling in the jacuzzi. That's their business. But you should have more faith in your wife, thinking, oh, she got so much time and so much energy to bounce up and down and hanging from a chandelier for another nigga, so she can come back and have energy to deal with you and the children for the next week or 2 or 3 or however long she takes before she has her times at the hotel. I just don't understand it. I just don't get that. And I wish
they both in the wrong, and they know they both in the wrong. Moving along.
And I wish that too. Like, after all of this time, we have gone through not hearing shit about what's going on between Mel and Martell and this, that, and the third. At least not them together going back and forth like we had the previous season, where it was just a season of them just going at it, which was crucial. So now, now that they're not doing that and they just have this one time, it was already enough. So that goes to see we need to move on. If she is not going to forgive him, then she needs to not film with him at all, period. And I don't understand why they forcing her to do it if she don't want to. Like, just end the show. Y'all have nothing going on. The Fletchers could carry for
They got enough drama for real. But I mean, you know,
one season. But at that point, we're like, okay, we need more. The stimulation that viewers need now is at an all-time high, and you have to keep it moving at a fast pace because that's the stimulation we are used to. We don't want to see the same thing that we saw last season. We came for something new. This is a new season. We want some new shit.
Because they've been having this same argument for 100 years, and it's old as fuck.
It's over. Like, we're in the 6th season, and we're still dealing with who cheated. Like, y'all is divorced. Y'all been divorced.
They definitely need some new booze. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to do on Married to Medicine.
Yes. Ellen says technically he has a point because they were still married, but he's playing semantics. Yes, exactly. That. They were both cheating. Case closed. I'm over it. Exactly that also. Just
I gotta call my boss real quick, but I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. So at first, when this whole storyline started of whether or not Tisha was pregnant and this whole thing, I'm like, why is this storyline? This is so stupid. If Marcel's a cheater, Marcel's a cheater. We don't know. But now we feel like it's a tit for tat thing. But then he don't got a vasectomy. And then she wasn't even pregnant. And it's like, why are we here? What are we doing? Why are we going here? But then I'm like, okay, I can go with this storyline because it showed Marcel in a way. Okay? Now, Marcel, for the past 6 seasons, it's always been about, is Marcel a cheater? Did he cheat? Did he do this? Will Tisha ever leave him? Would she ever get her lick back? Basically, what have you. Okay. So, first of all, the whole point of Martel and Marcel back in, I don't know if it was the season finale or maybe the episode before. Remember, we covering the last 3 episodes, y'all. I don't know if it was before. I think it was before. But they had a conversation. And I think it was like watching Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I have never seen such a conversation between 2 grown men who's supposed to have some type of intellect or some type of intelligence or some type of black excellence. They both ain't shit. First of all, to be quite frank, because they really, during the conversation, basically, like they really feel that women, I don't even remember what was said, but I was so fucking pissed off at what they said and how it came out. Like, y'all really think this way? Y'all are the most small-minded men I have ever seen. I don't understand it. Y'all supposed to have some type of education in some class. Y'all supposed to be representing black excellence, and this is the shit that comes out of y'all mouth about women, y'all wives, women in period. Like, whew. Anyway, so I say all that to say, Marceau got a taste of his own medicine. If that was a real storyline, he got a taste of his own medicine, and he should. And for that, the way he is acting, because he claimed to seem to have such a hard time when they made a little kiki about it at the table. You saw Marceau didn't have a smile on his face. He was looking rather bewildered and unhinged all at the same time. And that's not far-fetched to do, but especially for Marceau, it does. What class did you think they had? No, I didn't think they had none, but they bring themselves up as if they have some. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all want to act like y'all have some type of class, but this is the type of shit that comes out y'all ass. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. No, Ellen V, they never had no class. Ellen V, who the fuck is this on your... Who is that as your screensaver? Ellen, who is that? It's too small to see. I'm too old with old eyes. Who the fuck is that as your profile pic? My goodness. I don't even want to know. I don't think. You just be doing the most randomest shit. Anyway, shout out to LMB. But what else is going on in these Huntsville streets? So what we got going on? Stormy. Okay, Stormy. So Stormy and Tisha, it seems that they unfollowed each other. I think on Instagram, I think I heard. I don't know, but I would suspect that because the last 3 episodes between the Scotts and Stormy and Courtney was pretty rough. I don't see them having a relationship at all whatsoever. How do y'all feel about Stormy now this far? Now that she's, branched out away from being Mel's friend and she's doing her own thing, how do y'all feel about Stormy on the show? A lot of people are saying, probably the millimeters, they don't want Stormy there anymore. And probably the Scots fans don't want Stormy there anymore because of whatever. But how do y'all feel about Stormy? I love Stormy, actually. And shout out to Stormy. She just lost some weight and she's feeling good about it. She looks good with the way she had picked up. Either way, she was carrying it good. But shout out to her. Stormy is meh. LMV says Stormy is meh. I mean, okay, LMV. So if Stormy came with the shits more, would you like her more? What does Stormy need to do to be above meh for you? What is Stormy not giving that she needs to give to get to a place where, like, yeah, she belongs here on the show? And I want to know, do y'all really feel that the show needs to continue? I've been saying for the past 2 seasons that they could probably wrap this up because I feel that as long as the show is going on, this group of people is not going to be 100% completely real about their lives. Therefore, they can never get into a place of being cool with one another. I mean, I feel like if they ended the show today, I feel like in 5 years, the fucking comeback group could even be together. This show is toxic. I'm saying this show is toxic. Carlos King, he loves a messy show. He comes from Bravo, so and that's where he grew up at basically. So Carlos loves the messiness and he gives that. I just don't feel that at a certain point it just needs to stop. Or at least don't carry the narrative of Black excellence anymore. It's become ratchet. It's become ratchet. And because it's become that ratchet, can we just let Ariane on, please? Like, can we just do that? I'm tired. I'm just ready to see Ariane. Let her say her piece. I feel that the last season, if anything, the day they let Ariane come on will be the last season, I feel. And might as well go out with a bang. Why not? Full circle. Fuck it. That's how I feel. Fuck it. Full circle. Let her on. Let her in, coach. Let her in. Now, Ariane has went live and she has mentioned the fact that she, has, I don't know if she did or was or has, whatever, filmed a scene. She wanted to film a scene. It was with the men, some of the men. They wanted her to film with the women, but that would have been too much, of course. And yes, that would have seemed forced. So there has been talks, there has been moments, but it seems that Carlos King does this back and forth thing between who he wants to favor between Martell and Melody. And he keeps going back and forth. It's like because when I saw him teaming up with Mel, I'm like, but wait a minute. At the beginning, at last season, season 5, he was all up on Dish Nation and do a whole entire press tour with Martell. So that's where I'm like, Carlos, where do you stand? Where is your loyalty, if you really do have any, my dear? I mean, I understand they're both your people, your employees, your cast members, whatever you want to call it. But, honey, if we don't know the backstory, what we see in front is you looking a little messy. Now, I want to give them some slack because we don't ever know the whole story. We don't. Maybe this is all for play. I still feel that Mel and Martell are really cool, and she does play it up for the cameras. He has said that different times on many occasions that is the case. And I have heard that from other people who be in them Huntsville streets, okay? Not to mention that live or that whatever happened where Mel accidentally went live or some shit like that, and we clearly heard Martell in the background. Come on now. I'm not buying it that this is really what's going on between them on TV. I'm not buying it that she is really still, after all of this time, this bothered and this disgusted by the father of her children. I'm not buying it. I'm not saying you should have healed by now, but you should have moved on in a certain different type of way by now. You got a lot going on, Mel. You shouldn't be going through all this type of stuff still bitter the way you are about this. Now, if you want to throw in the fact that this whole entire revenge porn thing, I can see how that then brung back some shit. And that's the most worst shit ever. That's the most worst shit ever. You want to leak revenge porn? Is that what we're doing? Revenge porn? Can we say that word? Oh, what's up, Monique? Monique is up in the building. Monique. Yeah, so it's like, so for real. It's just at the point of when does it stop? So it's come to a point where it's so blinded. I don't understand it anymore. There's too many lies. There's too many everything. So I'm just ready to be done with it. Period. I think the show needs to stop. And I think the smartest person, I mean, you know what? I would be inclined for the next season if they bring Destiny back. Because I want to see what she got next. I want to see what she can come back and do as she do. So I will be back for another season if they bring Destiny back. And y'all know Destiny been going through a lot of things. I think Destiny should come back. It would definitely work in her favor financially, I feel. Come on, girl. Get that check and give us something. Come on home. Please. So the fact that Carlos is going on this little tour with Mel, we don't know if that'll happen. I don't know how much Mel can do or how much say so she really has or influence on Carlos King at this time, but I don't think Mel would be too inclined of wanting Destiny back. But Carlos will. Carlos would love it. I would love it too. So, especially now that Tiffany is gone, they have a new spot. Shout out to Tiffany. I know you don't like her, but y'all know what? Y'all better leave me alone. Shout out to Tiffany. I can't wait to see her at the reunion. She got one more time to make y'all mad. She got one more time to piss y'all off. Now what? Hopefully she does go out with a bang. You know. I'm so ready for this reunion. It's about to be some shit. It's about to be a lot. I don't know if that that aluminum foil fringe shit Mel got on in these pictures is what she actually wearing to the reunion. But I can't wait. I couldn't pull that off. For what it looked like, she can pull it off the best, I guess. I don't know. That's what is. I hate fringe. And I hate aluminum foil looking shit. It's just not good for me. Let me read some of these comments. I think she fits in. It's just the show doesn't have much to offer anymore. Yeah, the show don't. It doesn't have anything to offer anymore. If that's where they're going with the ratchet side of things, Stormer brings in business side aspect and business and family. That's what she got going on. She's not trying to be in the shits with the group. Stormy and her family issues could carry her own show and like the Bessemer get a long game. Yes, 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 yep, exactly. They could. She has a lot going on in her family, and whew, I'm with it. And the Fletchers do too. I'm saying that they're the Fletchers and Stormy, Courtney and her family would be the saving grace for next season. I feel honestly because we don't want to see anything else. Um, Maurice and Kimmy tried to step up to the plate and be major, major characters this season. But what they gave us was no. Maurice, it just makes you look bad. Just stay in the background. You're the best. You were the best of the husbands. To stay that way and just stay in the background. Like, okay. Y'all can just be y'all. Just stay back there and fill the slot. Give us some humbleness because when Kimmy's there, she gives us the perspective that we need. They're like the enforcers of communication. That's what I feel the Scott, Kimmy and Maurice are there for. Let them play that role more instead of trying to give them a dramatic storyline. It doesn't work for them. Phyllis family in the building. What's up, baby? They have to let Ariana on now. Bye, Mel. Yes, please can we just let Ariana on? Y'all have given us enough.
Okay, I'm back.
Enough. Hey, they have given us enough. Carlos keeps focusing on the original six, and it's just I do want to see more of the Fletchers, but I doubt Carlos would do that. I mean, he wanted to give us a lot this season. It seems like he's trying to get us familiar with them so they could. It would be stupid if he didn't, because what was the point unless you really didn't have nothing for your main unless that just shows you really didn't have nothing for your main people this season. That's what that says. I would be so stunned and tuned in. Yes, we would all be. That's what I'm saying. And Carlos knows that. But Mel, as long as him and Mel, whatever. Ariana would raise a frame. Yes, she would. Mel needs to stop the BS. They all do. Yes. That was a long conversation. You ain't get fired, did you? No.
Girl, don't even speak that into the atmosphere. No, I had to go into the system and fix some shit. So, girl, made me take a drink.
We know you the best they got. They would never.
Girl, look, I'm gonna have to refill my little drinky drink on that.
Cheers. Oh, baby said Kimmy is truly the Cynthia Bailey. Not needed. Bye. Not the Cynthia Bailey. Shit. Not the Cynthia Bailey. Well, yeah. As long as Tisha and Marisol are there, they gonna let Kimmy and Maurice be there. And they ain't gonna let Ariane be there. But they need to let Ariane come on, bring Destiny back. Let the Fletchers and Stormy, Courtney, and the family lead the next season. We need some new forefronters. Now, he talking about if that's true what he said to Martell, if he meant it about the host needs to take the show back, if that's the angle he's going to try to run next season, it's going to be horrible. Horrible. Do not focus on that. It's going to be horrible. There is nothing there. And if obviously Melody is not on with the shit, she wants to continue to have her fan base that she has catered to from her broken heart, getting cheated on syndrome situation. It's not going to fit her narrative still. She's not going to be able to bank off of that. So she's not going to do that. So they're going to have to figure it out and let it go. But this reunion is going to be giving. Now that we are at the end, we did not get Miss Wanda at all, for real, which is like, wow. Did y'all miss Miss Wanda? Do y'all want Miss Wanda back next season? You miss Miss Wanda, Dina?
Girl, now she was doing the most.
I was looking forward to seeing Miss Wanda and Stormy's mom. You know, they was really cool at first. But now I wonder what the temperature is, how they are, you know, since Stormy and Tisha, you know, bump heads. It's a lot. And then as far as Kiki and her mess, y'all make sure y'all look out for tomorrow to see what Anthony Lofty's got to put out there. I miss Miss Wanda, I can't lie. Exactly. Miss Wanda gave us something different, you know. It was a break away from the characters. We didn't need her, you know, we didn't need them all the time, and she was a breath of fresh air. So maybe Carlos only put her on pause. Maybe she was just on pause and she'll be back. We'll see. Because I want to know what's up with the truck. I want to get some of her seasons and all that type of stuff. I need to go and look into that. Take Tiffany away and bring Wanda. Alan, Tiffany is gone. You know what, Alan? You ain't got to do that. Tiffany is gone. You ain't even have to do that. Tiffany gone. You ain't have to do that. Okay? You did not. But yes, bring Miss Wanda back. I need her to get into Marcel's ass. Somebody needs to. It looked painful for Tisha to try. She tried, but it didn't. She failed. I need someone that's going to get in Marcel's ass, and that's Miss Wanda. Please and thank you. What did BB say here? Doesn't need to worry about Madani. Oh, wait, she can't. It's from you know what you. BB, it's 2024. Okay, be humble.
What? Not is 2024. Be humble.
I
want to save.
It's 2024. Be humble. So the reunion next week, we will be all over that, and we will be here next Sunday to talk about it. Now let's move into baddies, shall we? Tina.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to do rate changes. Okay, I'm still working, y'all. Look, I got to get my coins. Repeat the question, though.
Baddies. I said, let's move on into baddies.
Oh, Lord, these raggedy bitches.
These raggedy cunts, yes. Let's move to them.
Let me log into my other system. I'm sitting, you know what? I'm sitting up here. These raggedy hoes.
While you do that, let me see what's going on in real time with these mugs. Let's see. Zeus.
Let me tell you, I'm so tired of these raggedy bitches.
Yeah, they all. They really are.
No, because I'm sitting up here like these bitches in these weird ass beefs and shit, and then okay, hold on. And then all this petty shit with DJ Sky High and Swag surfing the crowd with her hoo-ha hanging out. And then
yeah, they had her crying on these internet Instagram live, talking about, you know, as hard as it is, and y'all here calling me a man and all this other stuff, and she mad at Zeus for not showing her more doing DJing and letting the girls talk shit about her not DJing when she DJ'd every night and they wasn't showing that. I mean, first of all, I don't like the fact that they keep saying, "Oh, you just a DJ, you here to DJ," but she is up on that thing. She got a picture up on that theme song, what that theme song play, just like all y'all bitches. So
okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hey, can you are you still at the hotel? Okay, the LNR folder and tell me what the code is. You know, the sheet that we did. Can you tell me what the code is for the 115 with breakfast? Because I was able to get in the lobby and I'm gonna submit the GDM for the rate for Goodyear.
Don't she sound so professional, y'all? I'm right on top of that, Rose.
It's go to the client agreements LNR folder. And then it'll say LNR, like it's an Excel spreadsheet, and look at any one of the ones that say 115 with breakfast, and then on the far left hand column it'll give you a code like K7E4 or something like that, and I just need that so I can take because I know that
shout out to Sam's Club. I'm drinking Sam's Mark vodka.
No, scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see an Excel spreadsheet that says like LAWFG LNR. Okay.
Dina mute. I'm drinking some Tropicana and I mix it with some Sprite. Y'all know what? I've always been, when I drink my light liquor, I've always drunk the light liquor with some juice. But ever since I had my house party in October, I've been making sure to add some pop to it, some Sprite, because it gives it that kick that I didn't know I was missing all of this time, y'all. Love it. So now I be downing my drinks even more. See, that's why we need to bring 2 rounds back. This would have been a perfect thing. But I have never even heard of Tropicana Caribbean something or something like that. I ain't never heard of this type of juice in my life. But I went to Family Fair to get some, and I found it. And I'm like, oh shit, let me fuck with this. And that's what I did. Love it. Okay. Love it. It's shit.
Y'all, your girl is bad, okay? That's all I'm saying.
She's a bad Bama Gemma.
Because I know how to get my work on, okay?
Okay. LAVs, you laughing at me. I'm feeling it. I'm going to need you to go back to the school for fun. No, I'm going to tell you something. That is one of the things I've always wanted to do. I would love to go learn how to be a bartender. I want to have a whole entire bar in my shit. Like, I want, like, you go to a club, that's what I want. I'll be your bartender. I be serving them drinks and drinking them. But you gotta let me drink on the job. Anyway, back to Baddies. Dina.
Yeah.
Carry on with Baddies.
Okay. So DJ Sky High crying this and the third, talking about she not what you call it,
a man.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is why you out here showing all your business to everybody.
Like, okay. Who crowd surfs in a skirt?
Right. And even then, you need to have some boy shorts on. You know, they always talking about they ain't never got no panties on.
Take your panties off. Take your panties off.
And then you want to sit up here and do some mess like that. Like, I am so confused. Like, why y'all out here acting like that?
I think she wanted a moment. Maybe she was looking for a moment. She needed something to talk about. You know, people are going to talk about it. You see it, it's going to happen. You know, it's kind of like when
With the billboard.
it's kind of like when May. I don't know if y'all ever saw the movie A League of Their Own with Tom Hanks, and Davis, Madonna. But anyway, and she was like, "What if there's a key moment in the game, and oops, my bosoms come flying out? That might draw a crowd, right?" I think that's what she was trying to do. Draw a crowd, draw some attention. But bitch, that was the wrong thing. You do not crowd surf in a fucking skirt. You don't. You don't. Period. Who does that?
Man.
And that's what and you know what? The backlash she got, maybe that's her karma. Because you went and did some stupid ass shit, now everybody thinks you got a dick. That's your karma. That's your karma. Stop doing ratchet shit. Stop doing. Oh, speaking of ratchet shit, I'm writing a song, y'all. I got like 4 lines to it so far, but it's called Whipped by a Ratchet.
You said it's called what?
Whipped by a Ratchet, like pussy whipped by a ratchet. And the person who inspired me to write this is none other than my cousin, who's whipped by a ratchet. I've been writing bars, taking time with it, but coming soon. Whipped by a ratchet. Look for it on TikTok. I'm gonna drop it on my birthday.
Oh Lord. Look, you better have a fire ass beat.
That's what I need to hook up with someone who can give me a fire ass beat. If anybody know somebody, let me know. But yeah, it's called Whipped by a Ratchet. The first line was made driving home from work.
Man, let me tell you something. I be doing all kind of, like, I remember one time I made my homegirl like a little mix CD of all her favorite songs, but I was like, this is produced by Ballin' on the Budget Productions. Make sure y'all check out my new CD. I'm gonna put my baby daddy on child support. Like, I be having titles. I ain't got no bars, but I be having titles.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on the intro. This is how I need an intro for the song before I drop the bars. I'm gonna have a whole new outfit and wig. I'm about to make a fucking fool on my birthday. Okay? March 31st, y'all. Whipped by a Ratchet will be dropping. March 31st. March 31st, Ellen. March 31st. You know what, Ellen B? I'm trying to go into 2024 with some grace.
Oh, I am so dead in the afterlife. I'm not even amongst y'all no more. I'm in purgatory talking to y'all, okay? Well, I seen this comment. Child.
Why you come here choosing violence?
I just wondered, is there a VIP in purgatory? Because I need some more bottles up in here. You know where is the bottle girl in the VIP of purgatory? Because I am here.
No. Because now, when y'all see this, y'all know what I'm doing. You about to have, I got to take Ellen. Oh, you.
I've been drinking.
You know that meme. You know that thing where everybody's saying who and what we are leaving in 2024. 2023. I left that in 2022. Ellen, why are you doing me?
Lord, I don't know if I got enough tequila to get through this live. I'm
No,
gonna have to call
'cause
somebody.
I don't have any more light. This bitch about to make me switch to dark, because that's all I got left.
Look, I'm about to make a call and see if I can get me a bottle.
You know what, Monet? Yes, the fuck she is. Get your girl. Get your girl. Get your girl. Cause no, where is my megaphone? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. This shit. Where is my? Hold on. Let me. Get your girl, Monique. Get your girl. Get your girl. Get your girl. Hold on. Where's my alarm? Call your ambulance, come and pick up your people. Call your ambulance, come and pick up your people. Monique, get your girl. I cannot believe she brung that in. Shout out to E. Nicole. Shout out to E. Nicole. Because you know what? I'm going into 2024 humble. No, I don't know what she is up to. But I'm going to tell you this. As a black blogger, as a black woman, I don't wish for nobody's downfall. I am not about to say that's what anybody deserves.
Well, karma's a bitch.
But
and when you try to steal people's followers and steal they what's the word I'm looking for? They intellectual property and try to use it as your own, you will always fail.
You know, when I decided to become a blogger, I decided I was going to be I decided I wanted to be a blogger. It was a year in till I realized, you know what? I want to be a neutral blogger. It was at that time I realized that I know that because of that, I will not be getting a lot of followers, because when people come onto YouTube and they want to go onto somebody's live, people come to YouTube and want to be on somebody's live to watch people talk shit about somebody, watch people down somebody. They want drama and everything. And I know that is why, you know, a lot of, I don't get the following that I get, because I know that I could get a lot more if I was just out here just dogging the shit out of people, because that's what people like to come to see, to watch people get dragged. Well, I'm sorry, I ain't that type of bitch. But however, when someone does need to be put in their place, I will in the best way. So with that being said, I am always grateful for the motherfuckers that come to this platform and listen to me, watch us talk shit, and all of this good stuff. So I'm very grateful for who comes and fucks with me. I look and I realize who comes and fucks with me. I look and realize who don't come fuck with me no more. I look at that shit and I understand that shit. So with that being said, to those who stay fucking with me no matter what, this for y'all. This for y'all. Okay? Okay. That's all I want to say. And I wish everybody else the best who is looking to do before they come up. And their next big thing, doing their next big one, as they say, their next big one. I hope you get it by any means necessary. But I will not be crawling to other people's platforms with the likes of thinking that I'm going to get their followers and I'm going to be the next big thing popping. I work for mine. And I always will work for mine. And I ain't on no bullshit. And that's real.
Well, let me say this, because it may be 2024, but I don't like trifling ass bitches, okay? So while I don't fuck with the hoe no more, because you know I'm still salty about that situation, because, well, y'all know me, Kamisha, the whole Darian, 14 years alive, blah, blah, blah. And this hoe was all up in his post asking for his phone number, talking about she trying to do business with him, when if you supposed to be my friend and you know how dirty a nigga did me, why would you want to do business with him? But whatever, bitch, you was trying to get dick down. We all know that. But anyways, moving right along. Then you start targeting all of our friends that got more followers than you, and you trying to do shows with people. You got 37 fucking shows with 2 views on each show. Like, bitch, nobody is trying to come to your channel and hear this bullshit that you didn't rip off from other people. She did try to do a word on the street, hot topics. She didn't try to do all kinds of everything that everybody then did in the Kamisha Reviews crew. She didn't stole their idea and tried to do it. She didn't try to, I ain't gonna drop no other people's names because they ain't involved like that, but she didn't went to like other people who had Ready to Love and put a ring on the comments and this is that and the third and or connections. I'm sorry, put a ring on the connections, own connections, or whatever, trying to ride on somebody's coattails. And that's the one motherfucking thing I can't stand is that somebody wait till you get to the mountaintop and then want to ride on the hem of your coat. Like, that's some bullshit, and you ain't never gonna win like that. And so I can't fuck with nobody like that. I can't support no shit like that. And I'm not gonna wish you the best. I'm gonna wish you get what you fucking deserve.
And you know, blogging is a sticky situation. You know, I mean, y'all have seen countless times our mentor Kamisha Reviews. You know, she is a very big advocate of getting shit off your chest. She will go live at the drop of a hat when somebody has done her wrong, said something wrong, crossed her, what have you. And I think that's kind of where I feel that I come from. But for me, I feel like I don't need to do that, but I will. And I'll just stop fucking with you.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
how I feel.
Ellen though started some shit. I don't even know how the fuck we got here. Yes, we do. Ellen V. Where's the comment that started it?
All I'm gonna say is, like I said, I'm not wishing nothing bad on nobody. You just need to get what you deserve. And then you fucking off people's money with them raggedy ass what the fuck was that shit called? Them avatars or whatever she did. That was some bullshit.
Girl, oh my God, you just opened up a memory box for me. I forgot. I took that off my memory. That shit was so bad.
And then on top of that, you was sitting up here trying to finagle people out of money, but you sitting up here trying to say that you in fear of your life and you've been trying to move to new housing for 6 months only to finally get this so-called secretive housing that's around the corner from where you live in the same development. Like, if somebody is stalking you, they don't see you moving your shit from A to C across the motherfucking street. Like, all these bullshit ass lies didn't make no motherfucking sense. You was lying about going out of town to Miami. You lied about so much motherfucking shit. Like, this one, I don't trust somebody. When you lie about shit that don't even need to get lied about. Like, I don't care if you got flew out to Miami and then you got in an argument with the dude and y'all had to come back a day early, but you ain't posted not one picture in Miami. And then what you did, you posted a video reel or something in the same fucking outfits that you had already posted in Miami when you went for real 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago. Like, you got to lie to kick it, then I can't be around you. Because if your ass is sitting at home and you can't go somewhere because you ain't got the funds or you got to watch your kid, you ain't got no babysitter, this is that and third, then I don't give a fuck. But don't sit up here and lie to me and try to tell me that the sky is purple when it's damn well blue, and then come out with some all god awful lies. You didn't got motherfuckers to co-sign, you didn't got evidence and all this shit. But when I go outside, the bitch is still blue, but you still trying to tell me it's purple. Bitch, go sit down some fucking where.
Oh
I
my
just can't stand a
God.
motherfucking liar, y'all.
You know
Like
what?
we all look, all the women collectively, we have lives. We go to work, we got kids, you know what I'm saying? You know, funds be tight sometimes. Don't sit up here and try to boast about a life that's not real, thinking that's gonna impress me. Cause bitch, there ain't shit you can do to fucking impress me. I done been to Kuwait, I done been to Dubai, I done been to Jamaica twice, Bahamas twice. I done been to Mexico 3 motherfucking times, and I've been on 2 motherfucking cruises. Bitch, ain't shit you can do but go to space to impress me. Not no motherfucking Miami. I done been to Miami 3 motherfucking times in the same year.
Oh, Lord Jesus. You should be, Ellen. Where the hell did that even come from? You went in the fucking vault. You went in the vault, Ellen V.
And let me tell y'all something. Anytime I go somewhere or say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And in the event, this is how real I am. One year, my homegirl Jennifer, she wanted to go to New Orleans for Halloween, and because they was having some big spooky shit down there, you know how they do down there with the voodoo and all. And then she wanted to go to Jamaica for her birthday in December. I straight up said, bitch, my funds ain't as long as yours. If you want me to go somewhere, pick one place, and I'll go to that, because we was doing Jamaica for her birthday. She was like, well, I really rather have you there for my birthday. Okay, bet. Yes, we was all in Jamaica and turned the fuck up. But if I can't do both, I'm gonna let you know I can't do both. I'm not about to not pay my rent to be on the motherfucking gram high side for some motherfucking bitches that don't give a fuck about me to begin with.
Well, I've had her make something for me before or whatnot along those lines, and wasn't a beat, but the services that nope, I'm good.
I wouldn't dare pay her for a beat.
I have some
Because her bitch ass beat and stole somebody else's beat that she didn't found on Instagram or YouTube Music and sold it to you for $1,000, thinking that is your shit, and you beat and got copyright infringement and fucking sued and some more shit.
You know, I got some turntables that I bought for my 39th birthday. I will learn to freaking fresh on them bitches.
Girl, you better pull out that Fisher Price Casio and make you a beat.
Look, I will beatbox my ass off before that. No, I will not be doing that. No. That is LNV. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog.
It's a hell motherfucking no for me.
It's a no for me. No, because there will be no way in hell
I wouldn't pay that bitch to give my dog a bath, because she's probably trying to fuck him just because he my dog. Okay, I wouldn't let her in the vicinity of my dog, let alone touch anything where I might need to make some money.
I just won't be doing that. I just cannot.
Yes, the door is closed, dead bolted, with about 6 chains, like I'm in the motherfucking project somewhere, with the chair underneath the doorknob, okay? With a Tech 9 sitting on the couch waiting on somebody to attempt to knock on that bitch, okay?
Pour a little of that for that note. Woo! You know, I had completely not thought about her in a very long time. Yes, Ellen V. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't be out here just putting our business out there and what don't happen and all of that stuff. That's not how we roll. We don't roll like that. But on a certain day, y'all caught us on a good day, obviously. We went to shit.
Y'all caught me on Don Julio day.
You know what? Which is so funny, because you know that's what she drink. At least that's what she did when we was fucking with her.
Girl, now you know she bought Don Julio one time and was putting some raggedy ass tequila in that bottle because let her tell it, she was out here ripping everybody off with these half cock schemes of hers. And let me tell y'all. Y'all know I be telling it. I just can't stand somebody who could have been a part of something great, who could have been a part of a sisterhood and was lying and backstabbing. Because if you wanted to just say that she wanted to fuck the nigga, you should have went and just fucked the nigga. I know you ain't up under his post liking and hearting and commenting on every motherfucking post he had. You was trying to get seen, bitch. That's what groupie, basic, desperate for attention bitches do, so a nigga will pay attention to them. Because you wasn't nowhere near thinking about making no music with no 40-something-year-old washed up cokehead rapper. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh,
because the only thing that still work on that nigga is his dick. That's it.
Well, we completely segued away.
And that's why this is the variety show, y'all. This is the variety word on the street. And on my mama and on my hood, the only way that nigga is ever gonna get some goddamn money is the slang dick on the stroll like them hoes out there. That's how he get his money.
Lord Jesus Christ.
LMV, I love you too, boo.
Jesus. I love a small family. Don't we all? That's why I love. That's why this is why I enjoy kind of not being a mainstream blogger, because we can talk shit. No one's really here, but it's a little bit of us like, oh shit, what the fuck going on over here?
Hey, but that's okay.
It's
when they catch the replay.
Society over here. This is secret society over here. I love y'all. Maybe we should start ranting more. This is very therapeutic.
Look,
I forgot about all of this shit.
Let me show y'all something. See this bitch right here? This bitch is me. This bitch is fine. I give zero fucks about anybody else. So y'all, yes, honey, yes. and still pulling them.
Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus, I am high and I am a little bit tipsy.
Look, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. I was still. Now, I ain't gonna talk to the little dude because he's younger than my son. But I had about 4 niggas that was under 30 hollering at me this weekend. Buying me drinks.
What?
Yes, girl. One nigga was like, my limo outside.
You ain't tell me that one.
Yeah, that the niggas was like, my limo outside. We could take a ride through the city and go see the lights.
What are you doing in the limo? Where he going? Where he at?
It was New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve.
Where limo from?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's better than the Uber shit.
Well, I mean, look, and I was like, baby, I can't go nowhere with you because I already got plans with my girls or whatever. But yeah.
Damn. That's what's up. You know, on my New Year's Eve, I had to work. I got off at 9. But while I was at work, Hobo text me. Talking about you busy. Do you have plans for tonight? I didn't even answer at first. But then he was like, may I see you? No.
Mother, may I, you may not.
No, you may not. So I didn't even answer at first, but then I was like, oh, I ain't doing nothing because here's what my plans was. And this is what I actually did. I came home. I watched my favorite New Year's movie, which is 200 Cigarettes. Then I went upstairs, made me something to eat, watched the ball drop. It dropped a minute and some seconds late, but that's a whole nother fucking story for the conspiracy theorists. And kicked it, and then shortly after I was like, oh shit, I can take my ass to bed. I'm fucked up. And, oh, speaking of which, I need to take my other gummy. And I was fucked up and I was done for the night. So I was done. But yeah, he wanted to come over. Then he was like, and I was like, oh, I ain't doing shit. I'm sure you and your boys chilling hard because he stayed with his homeboy. And
oh, he finally got a place to stay.
No, he been had a place to stay, but that's the one who got the roaches. But
he got roaches.
Girl. Yes.
He would never be allowed in my house. He would have to strip butt ass motherfucking naked to come in my motherfucking house.
No, because you come over my house.
This right here was the best $55 I ever spent. Okay,
I'm gonna give me some. I ain't had none. What is Don Julio? A vodka?
Tequila.
Tequila? Okay. Ooh, Blanco. I like Blanco. What did I call Blanco? That woman. Anyway, I like that. Anyway, I fuck with it. Yeah. So yeah, the friend that he stayed with has the roaches, and but yeah, he already told him, you better make sure you shake everything off before you come in this place, like for real. But anywho, yeah. I'm like, and he hit me up at like 8, 7 something. I'm like, dude, shouldn't you have had your plans set for the New Year's already? Like, why you want to call me all late and shit? I'm at work. You don't know how I'm gonna be feeling after work. And he talked about, and I said, you don't need to be drinking and driving. Because I asked him, y'all probably more lit than me. He said, yeah, we drink, we tipsy, all this other shit. I was like, oh, well, then you don't need to be driving. You can stay home. You need to stay home, such and such. Then he was like, oh, I'll Uber to you. On the New Year's, you ain't not about to get no Uber. You're going to be all late.
You're going to get one, but it's going to charge out the ass, and I ain't paying for it.
I ain't paying for shit. And so yeah, and so he wanted to come over, but I'm like, no, like I just said to myself, like, no, like, and then I'm like, after I'm all fucked up and you fucked up, then you gonna call the Uber, then you gotta wait for it to come, then I gotta wait with you because you in my house. So I just decided not to even respond. I left him over, and I still ain't responded, and I'm not gonna respond. Yeah, he's one I left in 2023. I probably won't be conversing with him anymore. I'm done with that one.
Let me tell you, I ain't got no time for ain't nobody on my level. I'm really about to look, I'm really about to tell motherfuckers, if you ain't got no job, you ain't got no car, you ain't got your own home, and you ain't got a passport. Now, I ain't going to be particular about rent or own, but as long as you got somewhere to stay when I'm tired of looking at your motherfucking ass, and you got to have a motherfucking passport. If you ain't got no passport, don't even fucking ask me for my motherfucking phone number.
Boop! Boop! L&B, I'm going to get me some Don Julio on Friday after work, and we should have a Don Julio day Saturday. I'll drink some Don Julio Saturday. Get some and I'll drink some. We'll go live.
You know what I'm saying? We need to have a real Don Julio day and get 4 or 5 of us girls up here and do our own little Don Julio red table talk.
That's what I'm saying. That's a round. That's 2 rounds. That's a whole other thing. I'm saying, that's a locker room. That's an all girls locker room day.
Man,
you want to read y'all. I think I might have someone for the locker room too. Yes, y'all. We trying to bring the locker room back this year. Yes. We will also be this year. Also, we are bringing in some new things. We're going to be doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We are doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and Unfaithful, Caught in the Act. The show that Tammy Roman does on MTV. They both come on the same night. And so those are two new shows that we will be reviewing. We are bringing back The Locker Room for season 2. When P Valley starts back, Dina will be doing P Valley. I will be doing P Valley also. And I've got some other stuff I'm going to be doing, and Dina's looking for some other things. So if y'all got some things y'all want to see and want to talk about, let her know, because she's looking for some new things to do. And if there's anything y'all want us to do together, let us know. I told y'all we always be taking shit. We
got volunteers for the Don Julio Day. Now I went from ratchet to hood.
Wait, who said that? Where am I at? Who said I went for
No, I did.
Oh.
Hi, honey bunnies. You want to make an appearance?
What would be lit, Moni?
Come here, Kenny Moore.
Kenny Murray. Where's that Kenny Murray? Kenny Murray.
There's my honey bunnies.
Kenny Murray. Hey, baby.
Look, Kenny Mars said, Happy New Year's.
I don't like dogs, but I love Kenny Mars.
Yeah, I'm so handsome. Tell him, I'm so handsome.
Kenny Mars, do you got a friend? You got a friend? Come on. I'm looking.
So yeah,
I don't know, y'all. I think I might be ready today. I think I'm ready to be ready now. I think I'm ready. I'm not sure. I think I'm ready. See, I think I'm ready today, but I don't think I'm ready to
lay your ass down. Come on, lay down.
What's the way I can say this?
Lay down. You're tearing up my couch with your little raggedy ass nails.
I'm ready to date, but I ain't ready to bed, if you know what I mean. I guess.
Yeah, because see, that Ain't Too Proud to Beg song fucked us all up.
Where's the prison letters?
Prison letters? What's prison letters?
They actually right here, LMB.
Who got prison letters? What's up with the prison? Oh, is we gonna have prison letter day? What?
They right motherfucking here, LMB. Let me. Oh shit! It's been a while since I touched this.
Oh, yeah, that box is dusty.
Damn.
You had a prison bay?
While, but it's right here.
You had a prison bay?
I had 2. But this is from one. This is from God. Hold on. Oh, I finally took it off because I didn't want it there for the new year no more. But yeah, the dude with my name, that he got my name tatted on him. Him. These letters are him.
Well.
And I said that I was going to start doing one in the variety show. I guess this might be the time to start. Hold on. Oh, this is some random shit. No, wait.
Let me tell you something, LMB. The dating pool got pee and poop in it.
Take over for a minute, because I need to I gotta switch to dark, because that's all I got left.
I'm just saying the dating pool got pee and poop in it. Because this what I'm tired of. Motherfuckers be pursuing you for umpteen days, weeks, months, years, and then fumble the bag. Like, that's the shit that I don't understand. I had a motherfucker pursue me for 10 motherfucking years. Actually, two, because Darian was one. Then I had another motherfucker that was pursuing me for 10 motherfucking years. And then you try to give him the time of day, you be like, okay, this, what's going on. And then the motherfucker still act stupid. Like, I just don't understand. I'm just not understanding. Like, why would you put in the effort of texting me on my birthday, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, calling, texting, begging, you know what I'm saying, flowers, cupcakes, you know what I'm saying, following my motherfucking kids on social media and hanging out with the family. Like, why would you do all of this and still fumble the bag? Because you's a fuck nigga. That's why. And that's one thing I'm swearing off in 2024. Like, I know all the little red flags now. Motherfucker only call you when he in the car. Red flag.
Yeah,
You're trying to figure out what this motherfucker do for a living, but he always gotta work, but you don't know what the fuck he do. Red flag.
Red motherfucker.
See, I've always been the aggressive type. Like, if I'm in the club and I see something I want, I'm not gonna wait for a motherfucker to happenstance glance my way. I'm gonna walk up to the motherfucker and be like, what it is, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And then we can move forward from there. But I got niggas, and don't get it twisted, y'all. This is the crazy shit. I posted I was in Atlanta. 5 old hoes hit me up. 5. I'm sitting up here like, you didn't want me when I was in Atlanta, but I didn't pop back into town for the New Year's, and you want to reminisce. How about reminisce on the bullshit that you did to me, that why we ain't together no more? Like, I don't understand why niggas seem to think that the more time passes by, you gonna forget about how fucked up they is and on some shit.
It's backwards. The more time it passes by, we building up the aggression to cuss you the fuck out, and whatever the fuck we get to do. We thinking of all types of scenarios that's running in our head of the moment we actually do see your ass. You giving us too much time by doing that.
Oh, let me tell you something. Okay. So, how about I'm at my New Year's Eve party on Sunday night, right? And I'm already mad because there's this hoe in there that was talking about me and then had the nerve to ask me for a favor because she thought I didn't know she talked about me. But anyways, so I'm already on 1,000. So I go to the bathroom. I come out the bathroom. I walk past this nigga. I was like that little baby. You know, the little baby that walk out and then he be like, whoop, and turn around. I turn right back around and looked at this nigga in his face and was like, where's my motherfucking money, nigga? And he was like, oh, you need to calm down. Let's not do this here. Nah, nigga, you out here twinkling and glistening, sparkling and shining and shit like you about that life. Run me my motherfucking money.
Please and thank you.
So then I was like, nigga, where your wife at? And so then he was like, why you got to bring her? Well, do I need to get my money from you? Do I need to get my money from her? Nigga, where's my motherfucking money? And then he was like, oh, well, just let me give you my number and we can discuss it. Nigga, I don't need your number for nothing but to send you a Cash App request.
That part?
I'm going to need you to calm down. You making a scene. It's New Year's Eve. Nigga, you wasn't worried about me making no scene when your ass was desperate and needed to get to court, when your tires was fucked up on your car, when you needed assistance on your down payment to get the said car that the tires was fucked up on. Nigga, run me my motherfucking money.
No. I'm so tired. Why?
And see, this is the thing. Niggas think you ain't gonna say shit. I'm that bitch that will.
I
don't give a fuck. I will embarrass the fuck out of both of us to get my point across. Why that nigga lead a party? What?
Oh.
I don't play with my money.
Oh. What?
That's one thing I'm not about to do. I'm not about to play with my money because, and here's the thing: some people call it like whatever the fuck they want to call it. But if I fucks with somebody and they doing bad, whether you my homegirl, my sister, cousin, auntie, best friend, or the nigga I fuck with, if I see you doing bad and I got the funds, I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that this particular bitch that was talking about me had the nerve to call me a sugar mama. No, that bitch, call me a sugar friend then. Call me a sugar friend.
You wish
because there's a number of bitches in our circle.
That was.
Huh?
She wished she could pull the niggas you pull. That's what that was.
And then the bitch,
but that's what you wanted to center on. Oh. You know clearly.
She then fucking with unavailable men, and that's just how she is. Well, I didn't know she was a sugar mama. Wait, let me take that back. I did. Bitch, what nigga did I fuck?
Your Wi-Fi is lagging. Go out and come back in. I think it's getting to a point where we've been out too long, and it's like, bitch.
Because at that time he was unavailable to you. But I already know which nigga it was because the bitch would be calling the nigga while he was laying in my bed. And
you keep going in and cutting out.
The fact she was blowing up his
Dina, phone. You keep going in and coming out.
So
you lag. Come back.
I know why you don't like me.
Dina, go in and come back.
You can never be.
She's gone and we still here.
Even it's still.
I don't know.
When I was fucking a unavailable nigga or an available
Dina.
Nigga.
Go in and come back. You're lagging. Okay, I think she got the message now. I think she's doing it. There she go. Y'all know Dina internet do not be liking her for long. If she on for a certain amount of time, her internet be like, bitch, you need to get the fuck up off. So, you know, we trying to do a triple threat tonight, and it's not working in her favor. But this is what we be wanting to do. We be wanting to come on and talk about a whole bunch of stuff at once and just get fucked the fuck up. If y'all like it better this way, let us know, and we'll start combining more shit. That way, if we combine more shit, we can actually do more shit. So let us know if y'all prefer more shit in one instead of just one live, another live, another live. You know, because I think I like this better. This is more fun. Because we all over the fucking place, and I got anxiety and maybe a little bit of ADHD, and I just like to go from whoop, 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 and I'm fucked up. So I can't stay controlled either. I told myself I was not going to wear this ring long. When I first put this in, my mom hates this, by the way. My mama hate it. Shout out to Mama Dukes. My sister, when she first saw it, she's like, no. I'm like, oh, because we were about to go somewhere. And whenever we go somewhere, I don't drive. I hate driving. I got anxiety. I don't like driving. It's not fun to me. I'm riding shotgun. So I'm waiting in my car on the passenger side. And she's getting in my car on the driver's side about to drive. She opens the door, she looks at me, and she's like, So she started bitching at me, y'all. Now, I love my sister so much. She is like my favorite fucking person. Her and my cousin Alicia. Anyway, so my sister, bless her fucking heart. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie The Jerk with God damn, I can't even think of his name right now. But anyway, The Jerk. But this bad.
Am I back? Am
But
I for real? For real?
I mean, you good so far. Let's see how it works.
Okay, so what
Let's.
part did y'all leave off on so I can repeat myself?
You was just lagging for a long time. I
Oh,
can't even
damn.
remember. But like the last 2 minutes, we started lagging before
Well,
you
I don't
left and
remember
came
where I was, so I'm gonna just be quiet now.
No, I was just asking everybody do they like the fact that we're doing more than one thing at once in a live, or do
Well,
they
yeah, because then
prefer?
you can. For me, I like it because we can knock out a bunch of things. In one audience might watch this, one audience might watch that, and then just this dynamic that we have. They might just come fuck with us just because we have so much fun together.
And I said if we do more shows in one together, we can do more shows, period.
Mm-hmm.
You
Like
know?
keep the ratchet shows together, keep the Caucasian shows together. You know what I'm saying? And do like 2 or 3 shows or
I
whatever.
would like for you to get into more Caucasian shows
Man,
that we
okay,
can
so
start
tell
doing
me
together.
why the other night I found this show and I'm mad because I think the show came out in like 2014. It was only 2 seasons and I'm pissed the fuck off. But there's a series that was on Stars called Magic City about like 1959 when they was in Miami and they was trying to
Yes,
get gambling. That shit was fucking fire. And I'm mad. I mean, and don't get me wrong, they had a whole lot of sex going on, drinking, drugs, murder,
everything you need. Everything
backstabbing.
you need. Everything you need.
Huh?
And everything you need.
Everything. Backstabbing, treachery, thriller, like who done it, like Salt Bay has sprinkled some of everything that you could. I mean, and it was even a little bit of ratchet raunchy, you know what I'm saying. They was offing folks and putting them in steel drums and sealing them up, you know what I'm saying. They was strippers, it was mermaids, it was weird sex fetish, like it was everything.
Everything you fucking needed.
And it was only 2 seasons. Pissed me the fuck off. I need to write my congressman about this shit. They need to
Well,
bring Magic
you can
City back.
revisit
I was thinking
and talk
about
about
I
it.
was thinking about doing
Just
it.
like we doing Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah,
Revisit
I was thinking about
it.
doing
Bring
because
it
it was
back,
only
bitch.
yeah,
Bring
I
it
was
back.
thinking about running it back one more time.
I'll do it with you. Let me know. I'll do that shit.
We
Like I
do. We
said,
need to do a Magic City, and maybe if we review Magic City and get hype about it, maybe they'll bring it back. Because this, even though they closed off a lot of ties on the last episode, it's still room for extra shit to
see,
pop
and
off
I don't even think I saw
uh
the last 5 episodes. I
like
did
they did Ray Donovan.
see another show that was
Another show that was good. And you know what? Ray Donovan was 5 or 6 seasons, and then they had the movie.
Speaking of which, do you want to do? I mean, okay, so I feel like if we're doing Magic City, if we're going to do Magic City, because I like the fact that we're doing an old show, and like
Well,
we're
not
doing
only
Anarchy.
here's
So,
my
do you want to
thing.
do Magic City for our next old show?
Yes, because here's the thing. I always felt like, and a lot of people probably in the audience don't know who this is, but there's a TV actress, and she had a show. Her name was Donna Reed. So there was a Donna Reed show. It's kind of like Leave It to Beaver, type of deal or whatever, right? And I always felt like I needed to be born in that area. Maybe not black because, I would have been a slave or the maid, but that whole era, the way they dressed, the way men treated women, I feel like I was born in the wrong era because I be wanting to shoot these trifling ass niggas up in here. You know what I'm saying? I need my man to go be a traveling insurance salesman or whatever, and I need my 2.5 kids and a dog and a white picket fence type shit.
That part.
I want to be at home cooking in an evening gown and heels, okay?
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I need to get my feet together so I can start wearing heels again.
But yeah, I like that whole 50s, 60s era. Just
I love that era. I've always wanted to have a party where you dress up in that era.
Just the way they dress, the way women. And don't get me wrong, because you know I like to be a little slutty every now and then, just not publicly. But just the way the women behave themselves, and we wasn't out here talking about eating some ass. I was eating some ass, you know, or I was getting some head, or ain't there nigga can do the things that I did, or near bitch, or you know, what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, them songs is great to drop it like it's hot in a club too. But
no, I don't even feel that's good.
No, I'm just saying it's for the club. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Betty Wright has some songs. There was some songs back in the day. If you go to like TikTok and
yeah, I've heard. Yeah,
there was some songs back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
But they didn't glorify it like they're doing the music like they are today. That's what I'm saying. I do not mind.
Because I don't mind. Okay, so for example, back in the day, they would sing a song like "I want my love to explode inside you." You know what I'm saying? Now they be like, "I want a nut I want to fuck you till I nut and come on your face." See, there's a difference.
Okay, Dina, let's not get this video straight.
No, I didn't use no R words, no SA words, or nothing. We can still say fuck on you know what I'm saying. But and it ain't in the first 5 minutes. But what I'm saying, these words here are more graphic. And back in the day, you had to use your imagination.
Yeah, they weren't that vulgar and off the top, but they mean the same motherfucking
even some songs back in the day that were considered vulgar back in the day is Ice Cream compared to this raunchy shit that we got now talking about my blank blank pink and my blank blank brown.
Ice Cream, bitch. You just reminded me I want some Moose Tracks ice cream.
I'm about to knock myself out over that one. I'm just gonna lay down on the floor and call it a night.
Man, no, man. Y'all don't understand.
I didn't realize I didn't have much space back here. Lord, I need to call
No. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had Moose Tracks ice cream?
Oh, shit. Now my phone dead. Hold on.
Anybody in the chat, is y'all privy to Moose Tracks ice cream? My ring almost hit me in my eye. This is why people said I shouldn't wear this. But I love it. But I want some Moose Tracks ice cream.
Never heard of it.
Ice cream with chocolate fudge bites in it, some swirl caramel, some swirl chocolate, and it's the motherfucking shit. And it's the best ice cream you could ever have in your fucking life. Okay? Now, let me tell you. Get you some. Now,
Lord, we all over the place tonight.
Never heard of it. LMV. Hold on.
I haven't either. Now, you know I'm mad my phone died and I got a dick appointment.
You got a dick appointment? What time?
I know when my phone turned back on.
Oh.
I'm sitting up here chopping it up with y'all phone on 2%. I ain't gave a fuck.
Bitch, why your shit ain't charged? That ain't got shit to do with us. That's your shit ain't charged to get your dick appointment on a Tuesday.
The club going up on a Tuesday.
Look, I
It'll
guess
come back on in a minute.
Look, I guess we've met someone in the city finally.
Finally.
Look, that's a discussion for when this live in. Cause bitch, I ain't privy.
Well, look, I'm gonna just put it like this. Not only is my maintenance man, but he is a maintenance man. Okay, no, I'm just saying.
Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Get some for both of us. Okay? Whew, because now that it's 2024, oh my goodness. So this September, this year, will be 10 years.
Because I was going on 8 months. I don't know how the fuck you did it. Because, bitch, I was about to climb the motherfucking walls.
No, it's been 9 years since that, but it's been 10 years since my fiance passed. And that's the last time I considered myself to have I've made love. So that's what I go by. I don't go by sex. I go by last time I made love. And that was in 2014. So it's about to be in September will be 10 years since I've made love. Jesus. 9 years since I fucked. But I don't count that because I ain't even come. But yeah. But my fiance who has passed away, shout out baby, I love you. He is one of my prison bays. You know. That's how I learned to tolerate.
I don't know, but for real though, I think the prison letters would be hot.
That's why I just picked up. That's how I learned to tolerate this nigga. Now, I met my fiance, Jane. Well, I call him by his real name. He went by his nickname, but he's known by his nickname well. But there's some underlying things going on that I have told you about. So, I don't know if you remember. But we'll call him James, because that's the real name. But anyway, it was because of James that I was able to tolerate. Who can I call the other nigga? Let's see. We'll call him. What's a nickname for him? We'll call him Tattoo, since he got my name tatted on him. So being with James allowed me to be able to deal with Tattoo. Now, I met Tattoo before I met James. I met Tattoo when I was in the 5th grade. I met James when I was 6, about to turn, almost before I was turning 17. Okay. So that's how this happened. So yeah, that's how I was able. So with that being said, I'm going to read. I'm going to start Prison Bay.
I'm back in business, y'all.
Yay! Yay! Let's get this dick. Let's get this dick. Let's get this dick. Let's get this dick. Dina, get some booty. Dina, get some booty. Wait a minute. Hold on. Because it's been a minute for you too. This your first time since what? February? What was it? Is it February?
No, it's not the first time. I hit this last week.
You ain't tell me that.
Well, I didn't know how. I didn't know if he was going. I didn't know if he was going to continue to show up for work, so I was feeling it out.
So what? You tell me about the interviews too, bitch. Okay, I want to hear about the interviews too. I am living through. Bitch, it's been 10 fucking years.
It's
You
been
don't
8
let
months
me
for me.
live through you. I'm a dead bitch.
It's been 8 months.
Well, I got 9 years and 9, 10, 11, and 4 months on you. Look, I can't even count. Well, I got 9
You know
years.
what? I'm about to send you a gigolo to knock them cobwebs off real fast. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, just to get you back in the game.
Look, man, I need to. Dina get some booty. 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 Dina get some booty.
Not a honey. LV chose violence today. I'm so dead.
Fuck you, LV. Fuck you. You know what? That's twice, bitch. That's fucking twice. That's fucking twice, bitch. You all did I? Look, the white people version. You're trying not. Wait, no. Y'all was supposed to help me find what to say. I can't use Wonder Bread because that's what Stormy Monroe used. Stormy Monroe. Storm Monroe. Lord Jesus. And I'm thinking about making another drink. No, bitch. Let me tell you something. I don't think I'm allowed to show you my toy. Am I allowed to show my toy?
I don't know. They do it on Instagram.
I won't take it out, but I'll show you my toy. Hold on for 20 seconds. That's sad.
See, I ain't never did toys. I just always have a DOD. And if you don't know what a DOD is, you not grown enough to be on this live.
I ain't grown enough then.
You don't know what dick on demand is?
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. No, I don't, because it's been 10 fucking years. I forgot.
Cheers to the DOD.
Well, it's been a long time for a bitch. So I will say within this time frame, it has been about me. I have been through about 5 different toys.
Lord.
Not because they ran out.
Don't forget about the one that fell under the bed that was missing for a long time.
I'm counting, and I still have. You know what? Maybe I'll charge her up tonight.
Look, because the bitch is tired of going to Pornhub and xxxx.com. Shit.
No, I still go there. I go there to help me get there.
I do too, but I'm tired.
I'm tired. But if anyone is privy, I don't know if I have told this to a couple people, and maybe I have been let y'all read in between the lines. But since it's such a small group of us, and I'm feeling some type of way, and it's beginning of the year, I guess I want to be more out there. Perhaps I guess you can say, like 5 years ago, I started talking to this dude long distance who stayed in New Jersey. He was part of a messenger group I was in on Facebook, Messenger, whatever. And we developed a little something. But anyway, all that to say, um, he was a certain type of cat. And he was privy to a lot of things. And he told me to look into this certain toy. And so I did. And when many years later I finally got it. This is my toy. It's a
We was wilding
massager.
out today, y'all.
It's
We
a
is wilding out today.
massager.
How many people is on the live?
4 right now. There were 6.
How many people is on the live?
4 at the moment. There was 6 or 7 in total. But 4 is here right now. But this is my new friend. Okay. It's a Hitachi. It's
Not the
now
Hitachi.
called the Wonder Wand, but it is a massager, and it massages very well. I will tell you, massages very well. Get you one is all I can say. Dina, this is the one I sent you the link to.
Mm-hmm.
But
still ain't bought it.
But there's 2 different pods with different settings. One setting is for the intense of the vibration, and the other button is for a vibration pattern, if you will. Okay? And they both have 4 different ones. So you can enjoy this in many different ways, but it is the Hitachi massager, but it's now called the Wonder Wand. And this is what people use in BDSM. This is the one. So that goes to show you maybe a little bit of what I like. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing this show? What are we doing? So yeah, get you one instead of dealing with these niggas when you don't feel like it. You can get your what you need, roll over, and go the fuck to sleep. Or if you prefer,
over here feeling neglected and shit.
I want the thrusting one. I'm telling you, this dress. I'm telling you, if I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. I'm more of a, maybe if I spell it, I'm more of a CLIT stimulator type of person. So I like things on the CLIT a lot. I like that. No, I'm a big fan of special attention, if you know what that means. So if you're a big fan of special attention, this will definitely give you some special attention. So because you can't put this inside you, because the head is a massager. It's not an actual braider. We'll just abbreviate it and say braider. It's not an actual braider. It's a massager, but it's gonna massage all your troubles away. I promise you. With that being said, Dina, you need a little something on the side, because when you need, okay, where the fuck did Dina go? Does it have a name? It does. The Hitachi. I told you the Hitachi is called. Hold on, let me put it down here. It's called the Magic Wand. if you are, because I got it on Amazon. If you are to go and get it on Amazon, you are going to look up Magic Wand, the rechargeable one. Okay? Magic is now called the Magic Wand. Now, when you go on the hub, you go and you look up BDSM with Hitachi. You go find Hitachi and you'll find it. But on Amazon, and it's been renamed as the Magic Wand. And it's very magical. I will say it's very magical.
Look, Ellen Vigo, this done turned into an after dark show.
Yeah,
This
yes,
HBO Cinemax After Dark, baby.
yes, it has. Hey, KK, hey, baby, hey. We talking dirty a little bit right now.
Folks is clicking in like, what did I tune into?
No, I'm saying you gave it. Oh, does it have? You know what? I have yet to name. I want to name him after my fiance because he was the biggest I ever had, and this is my biggest toy I've ever had. We gonna call him James. We gonna call him. Look, I'm showing it and didn't even mean to. But see, and this is just how you hold it. But
Happy New Year to you, KK.
Happy New Year, boo boo.
Like folks is clicking in. Like, what did I tune into?
But this is where I hold that become the one. But here are the settings. You know, there's the power, then there's the pattern. Can I turn it on and not get canceled?
Lord.
This is the highest vibration. And then for the patterns, you have a.
I am dead in the afterlife for real, for real.
The next one is. The next one is.
Demar said we need Jesus.
The last one is. And then it's just the straight. Yeah, so yeah, those are the tempos. But it is called the Magic Wand. That's how you can find it on Amazon. The Magic Wand. But the original name was the Hitachi. And this is what they use. This is what Doms use when they have what they're doing. Okay, there's that. Didn't look like she's having some trouble. Starting off the year with a great legacy. Oh, baby, I ended the year with a good one. Start the year with a good one. That's how I make sure my year goes good. Okay. No, look, how am I glowing and I ain't even got no man? That's how you know. How you glow and ain't even got no man. That's how you do. That's how you glow with no man. Glowing with no man. Is that I wouldn't be surprised. Mr. Marcus actually, yeah. You know, how you like it? How do you like it? How do you like Mr. Marcus? You know what? Does Mr. Marcus still perform? He gotta be old enough to. At what age do you retire out of the business? I don't understand. How do you retire? You have to at some point. Dina, you back? Okay, she came back, but she is still glitched. It's big. Where you get it from? Send me a link. So Dina's I think Mr. Marcus was black. Was he really? I mean, I don't put it past him. He looks like the type that might. Mr. Marcus look like a nigga. I don't trust him, so I can never mess with him. If I was in the industry and they told me my scene was with Mr. Marcus, I'd be like, I'm good. I'm good. But we have been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I know that's why Dina's Wi-Fi is acting up. So when she gets back, we're gonna close this out. I think she's back. She's trying to come back. But as soon as she come back, we're gonna close this out. But I didn't even get to talk about we didn't even get to review. We didn't really talk about Baddies.
My laptop is tripping.
we
Girl, cause them trifling assholes is always fighting.
They are always fighting. I'm tired of Rolly. She was my favorite until she wasn't. I'm really just tired of her. I'm ready for this reunion. I don't know how much more we got to go, but these bitches are getting on my nerves. Really
Yes,
am.
they are.
All of them. Just a hot fucking mess. But I will read one letter.
I'm just glad the so-called season is over, and we'll wait till the reunion. But
I mean,
I'm over it.
They're gonna do the same thing.
I just want this shit to be over so I can cancel my Zeus subscription.
Like they want this. They don't do the same thing on a reunion as they did throughout the show. Just fight, and then you see they got Baddies Caribbean, which is next. Baddies Caribbean. They will go.
I will not be reviewing.
And please don't take Rolly to the Caribbean. Like she has no business there. There is nothing that needs to be seen with Rolly there at the Caribbean.
Well, all right,
but I won't be watching anyway. I won't be watching anyway. Zeus is really fucked up for how they doing people who trying to view their shows, trying to give y'all traction. Because if it wasn't for us, nobody would give a fuck about y'all anyway. I don't know where the fuck y'all get off, but that's them. We appreciate the content they gave, whatever. But I'm gonna sign this out with 2 short letters from Prison Bay. What did I set out? The Tattoo. From Tattoo. These ones are not dated with the date, so I don't know which one is which order. But we just gonna go to whatever. Now, I have not proofread none of these, so if I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I am not saying this, that's why. That I ain't proofread this. But I'm going to let y'all in my business as much as I can. It says, what's up, wifey? Need a drink already. Dina's Wi-Fi is not letting her be great. God damn it. What's up, wifey? Nothing much this way, but holding my head together and loving you like crazy. Okay, baby, here goes the slits for you. As soon as I get the money, I'll call. Plus, my mom's supposed to send some, so I can also put on the phone. I hope that you have been saving since our little talk. Seriously, Toya, after this, I'm good. So that's one less expense. know what he's talking about because I ain't really sent him no money like that to be paying what he needed to be paid. I was just putting a little bit of money on his book, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Look,
But it's gonna come through.
I had to go to my phone because my computer was acting ignorant.
It sure was. It was like, bitch, I'm done with you.
It was like, bitch, I'm retired.
I'm done for the night. Yes, bitch. He says, I hope that you have been saving since the last little talk. Toy after this, I'm good. So that's one less expense. I
And
love
this
you.
motherfucker over here snoring like a grown ass man.
Oh my God. Kimar, wake up. Kimar! He is done. Anyway, it goes on the same. I love you and I give up every last breath I have for your survival. Oh, you lying piece of shit now. You are my queen, goddess, wife, and best friend. Stay strong. I gotta get this out before mail is done being picked up. Just a quick note to get the money receipts to you. I'm waiting on your letter. I'll write more once I get that response. Love you, my baby. Your husband. P.S. Kiss yourself for me. Your lips taste so good and your tongue put me to sleep nightly. What the fuck?
Woo! Damn, I ain't got no more liquors. God damn it.
No shit. Yeah. And I guess this is one from after I had just came and seen him. But he said, "What's up, baby girl? Nothing much this way, but trying to stay focused as usual. I felt so good to see you Saturday. I'm still off like a high from being in your presence. Baby, I felt kind of bad when you cried because I know that the children topic is touchy. But whatever happens, we're in it together no matter what, okay? Okay, Ma, this is what you do to send the money. Also, this must be before that when I tried to send us money. But it says, but also access secure packaging as the receipt of the money order, not my name and number. I already filled everything out and it came up to $49.38. So put that amount on the money order. The number is such and such, if you have any questions. On what you need to do. Okay, babe. I'm gonna call you on Friday. I see how everything went. It'll be in the morning. So if you are not at work, I'm probably gonna wake you up. Fucker. I used to wake up for this nigga out my sleep before I need to go to work. I can't believe it. This is the shit you do in a prison bay, y'all. This is the shit. And I think that's why I can never bring myself to do commentary on love after lockup. Because it's kind of a trigger. This nigga triggered me. It was a better experience with James. Tattoo really was and you know, he just got out recently again. He was just locked up. But he out now. He got kids now too. Not by me. But I know he told one bitch that the name Toya was a baby that I had and said it was his, but it wasn't his. So now you lying on my whole entire reproductive system because I ain't even had no kids. And you out here telling motherfuckers I don't have kids and they ain't even yours. And I ain't even got not one.
Wow.
But the bitch he told that to was another bitch I call Chicago Bear because she lives in Chicago and she was big as a bear. And he told her that that was his child. And nigga, how the fuck I have a child by you when you've been in there since I was 14 years old? I wasn't fucking there.
Damn, where I don't have no more liquor. Where is the nigga at? He need to go to the liquor store and help me.
Girl, I'm telling you, this is a whole fucking story. This is definitely a fucking.
We gonna have to sidebar and do a part 2 to this shit.
Oh yeah, because We have a whole fucking box full of letters. So we definitely got a lot to unpack. No, yeah. So now let me tell y'all this part. Here's the part. Y'all know the dude that I call Hobo. Hobo. And Tattoo. We all grew up in the same spot. That's how we all know each other. So there's a twist. Hobo, I've known just about as long as Tattoo. Yeah. I know them from the same fucking apartment complex. That's what that is. That's, yeah, LMV. Damn. Yeah. Damn. So that's what all this is. So like I just said, he just got out like last week and a half ago. Middle of November, the middle of December, he got out again because I think he got caught with a weapon and the bullets and the ammo and all that stuff, and that's against his probation because he's still on it because he fucked up multiple times after he got out. Yeah, this must be a year of telling my motherfucking business because I'm just telling all my shit. And that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all, I'm a good ass fucking bitch. Why the fuck I can't find a nigga to act right?
Right, that part.
Why do niggas always want to come to you and interrupt your fucking peace for no fucking reason when he don't even really want to fuck with you? He just don't want nobody else fucking with you.
That's what they do. What that girl say?
Why?
If you ain't got time for me, why you fucking with me?
Nigga. Because I guarantee you, my time is way more valuable than yours. I'm sorry. Don't get me into feeling for you because when I start feeling for a nigga, I feel for your ass. And I let you know that. I make you a priority no matter what in my busy ass fucking life. Don't fuck with me. Don't come fuck with me if you ain't got time. I hate that shit. Don't awake the beast. I was chilling, not worried, chilling. Don't awake the beast. Because I ain't got time to thinking about how long is it going to take for him to answer my text. Should I text him again? Did he really get that and then just get? Is he too big? No, I don't give up. What?
Well, you know how niggas is, and that's just the way it is. So, but girl, I done sat up here and drank all this tequila. I'm gonna go to bed.
I just said we've been on here for 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's time to wrap it up and let it go. Right, we will be back here.
So that's my cue right there. It's time to go to bed because the bitch got to work tomorrow.
You know it is. Though we will be back here Sunday with a new Love and Marriage Huntsville recap. We will be back Monday starting the last and final season of Sons of Anarchy, y'all. We will be doing the last season. We have made it to the last season of Sons of Anarchy. It has been a hell of a ride. And thank you for those who have been coming and tuning in and riding with us on this glorious ride. So yes, we will be back for that to the first 2 episodes of season 7. Okay. And of course, if anything pops off that me and Dina feel that we probably need to come and discuss, we will be back on an unscheduled event to talk about it if need be. And like I said, it is the new year, so Dina is looking for new shows to talk about. So if there is anything that y'all are interested in her talking about, please let her know. And if there's anything that y'all are interested in us both talking about together, let us know.
As soon as this reunion is over, I'm canceling my subscription. And
you know what? Let's go. More. Maybe we should. I wanted to ask you about this. Maybe we should go and see what's cooking over at Now That's TV.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit. And I'm about to switch subscriptions because Y'all know Zeus took my other channel when I was at 945 subscribers. So fuck Zeus.
Boom.
I'm just not a quitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish out what I started. So the people that was maybe or maybe not have the subscription, I don't want to leave them hanging. But yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, we will be January 9th, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Unfaithful, Caught in the Act.
Oh, and then also too on January 12th is the second season of Dallas Ready to Love will be coming out. Me, Kamisha, I don't know if Alicia gonna make it, but we will all be in Dallas at the premiere parties with the cast and crew.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So make sure y'all tune into that, and make sure if y'all watch Ready to Love, make sure y'all tune into Kamisha Reviews. She reviews the episodes every Saturday morning. Okay, I totally miss being part of that panel, but my job just won't allow it for my timing. But that's okay. So if y'all into that, please make sure y'all are following and checking to Kamisha Reviews and all the wonderful ladies that are on that panel. She has a lot of guests from the shows from the past that come on and talk about it. So make sure y'all is there for that. But so make sure y'all is just tuned in and make sure y'all is up to date with everything that is
Hit
going to
that
be
reminder
happening
bell.
in 2024. And make sure you subscribe and hit that reminder bell. It don't work for me. I hope it worked for you, Dina. It don't work for me because when I go live, people do not get the reminder. Maybe it's because
we just gotta promote more on Instagram, Twitter, and
also not to be shady. If the people don't actually actively go to your page and actually like and comment on your stuff, Instagram is going to think that we're not your priority. So they're probably not going to give you that notification because they probably don't think you really care. So please make sure y'all are liking. Please make sure y'all are commenting. Please make sure y'all are sharing. You know, all of that really counts. We really do appreciate it. We are small bloggers. We ain't out there. We ain't trying to be messy with it, which makes it hard because a lot of people just like messiness, but we don't want to do that. And I'm not going to go over and sell my soul to act like a messy ass bitch.
right.
Just to get some followers. You know, if y'all fuck with me, y'all
keep it 100 over here.
We keep it 100. This is how I am. Period. I like to get drunk. I like to get high. I like to talk shit about everybody. I like to give compliments about everybody because I see the good in everybody. Y'all got to understand, these are just shows at the end of the day. Y'all don't know these people. These people don't know y'all. Don't give a fuck about
them. And they ain't paying not near motherfuckers' bills.
Nothing.
Not near.
None. You know, when you become a blogger, you have the opportunity to be able to talk to people and maybe be in their DMs and have, you know, some correlation going on. But at the end of the day, you are not none of these people friends. They are not calling you your friend. At the most, they are tagging you in a post. And that's just to show their appreciation because you are on their side and you are a good blogger and they fuck with you. And shout out to Tiffany because she is the only person that I blog about on all of these shows that actually no, and there are some Ready to Love people as well. That's why I feel like I need to start getting back to Ready to Love myself because people do still fuck with me in the Ready to Love to feel from the old season. But anyway, the people that actually post stuff and they tag you in it, those are the ones you fuck with for real. And those are the ones that's who you really should fuck with and give your accolades to and do your commentary on because they ride with you for real. And so I be looking into that. So that's why I'm like, well, shit, maybe I do need to get back on Ready to Love. I left for 2 seasons. Maybe I need to come back. But I'm just saying, I can't come back to Kamisha because she does it at a weird time. But if I do it on my own, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. So it's hard being a blogger, y'all. we do this because we like to do it, and we like to come and give y'all commentary. We like to come and fuck with
And
y'all.
we got our faithfuls. Let's shout out the faithfuls. You know, Lady V, LNB, Monique King, the Phillips family, the ones that come faithfully and fuck with us. You
BB
know,
crazy ass,
KK,
Monique cool gamer.
Yeah, and if I forget you, charge it to my brain and not my heart. But there's a lot of people that do come and fuck with us on a regular, and we do it so we can come fucks with y'all.
Exactly. Like, I was so excited to come on here because I haven't seen y'all and talked to y'all. We haven't kicked it in like 2 weeks. So right. and look, we've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know me.
Right. That's because we miss y'all and we miss each other because the holidays, work, New Year's, you know what I'm saying? So we fucks with y'all.
Right. You know, me and Dina, we like, let's do this in 45 minutes or less and get the hell on. But we've been here for like 4 times that amount.
Right. 2.5 hours.
We wanted to give y'all the tea on what we got coming. Oh yeah, and more. So the person that I have for the locker room that I wanna that we could consider is my cousin Bam.
Okay. So now we would have 3 men because I got 2 men lined up.
I know. So now if we got 3 men, we're gonna have to find another girl. So this is what I'm saying. And I would love for my cousin, his wife, to be the other girl, and we could have a married couple on. My cousin, who is the pettiest of all petty and loves talking shit and everything. We want to start a podcast, but I also want him to be a part of the locker room because I feel he's a married man's perspective.
Well, I hope he can talk more freely than the other boy.
Oh yeah, Ben's with the shit. And that's why I said my cousin, who I also wish was on there, she's with the shit. They don't hold no shit back. So that's why I'm like a married couple to like have them on like maybe every once in a while would be fun to have a married couple's perspective. But yeah, so y'all please make sure y'all keep tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We really do. So please keep coming back. We got some new shit coming. So hope y'all into that. Like I said, Unfaithful, Loving Hip Hop. What's it called? The What Family? What Family? What you watching? Coming out? What you doing?
I don't really have nothing.
50 Cent's other show, The What Family?
Oh,
you were just talking about it.
Well, girl, I'm drunk.
What Mafia Family meant to 50 Cent do?
Oh, BMF.
BMF, yeah.
BMF is March 7th.
BMF is coming out. And you're doing that, right?
Yes, for sure. BMF, P Valley, whenever it comes back. I'm thinking about doing a retro for Magic City because that shit was fire. Yeah, and then whatever the people, you know, because I like doing all different genres for
right.
all different.
Yep, and when Vanderpump Rules come back, I'll be doing that. So y'all know, because I'm up with my white show. So some other stuff is coming out. So now that the strike is over, shit is coming back. Oh, and I'm also doing the White Lotus when they come back.
Okay.
The White Lotus. Yes, that's my shit. So the White Lotus and and Curb Your Enthusiasm is coming back for its last and final season. So it's a lot of shit coming up. I'm excited. Hope y'all is too. So make sure y'all is tuning in for the shits. The next time we will be back if nothing pops off. If something pops off, we will be back sooner. But nothing pops off before then, we will be back Sunday with Of a Marriage Huntsville. We will be back Monday with 2 episodes of Sons of Anarchy. We will be back Tuesday with Baddies East. And we gonna get shit cracking. And we'll be back with another variety show and Word on the Street. And we'll do some more prison bay letters and all of that good stuff. Now I gotta put
just whatever pops into our brain, because y'all know we go left and then we come back and then we go left again.
As always, exactly. Kamisha, hey boo, hey.
Oh, she's missed the
Your
whole.
ears must have been ringing. Your ears must have been ringing.
All right, well, let's close this out because I'm about to pass out.
We were just talking about that. But then about to pass out, y'all. So we about to get out of here. And I got to watch 1,000-Pound Sisters before. Yeah, I got to watch 1,000-Pound Sisters. And I'm watching Natalia Grace. I will be back to talk about Natalia Grace. And Friday, I will, Lifetime will be starting.
Hold on. Let me tell Kamisha. Look, yes, I am okay, but we've been on here for 2 hours and 35 minutes. And I done killed this little bottle of Don Julio, and I'm ready to go to sleep. Okay.
I don't have this. This whole thing was full of liquor, and I had a blunt. So right. we you don't caught us at the very end. But
I'm tired.
But also, y'all know Gypsy Rose has Jim released from prison.
Yeah. And everybody's been talking
about
that.
The special is coming out on Friday. I will be talking about that also this coming weekend. Gina, if you watch it, I would love to have you with me talking about.
I'm gonna hook it up.
So please watch it. We will be back Saturday talking about So there we go. We'll be back Saturday.
Kamisha was on TMZ again. Send us the link in the DMs. But okay, look, I got to go lay down.
Okay. Dina's got to go, y'all. She's got to go. We're gonna say bye to Dina. Dina, you have a good night's sleep. You and Kimar, love. Okay, so yes, y'all. Okay, Kamisha is on TMZ again. What the hell? What did you ask? What did you say? Who about who? Godchild. I will be there. Oh, Kamisha, I triggered them and I didn't mean to. Yes. Oh, Kamisha. Girl. This might trigger you. Why you bring that up, Ellen? Why you bring that up? Why? Ellen triggered us, and this is how this whole fiasco started. So, I'm working. Let me give you the backstory. I'm working on a Ratchet song. I started writing a song, and it's a Ratchet song. It's called Whipped by a Ratchet, and it's inspired by my cousin. Anyways, Ellen V thought it was funny to say, you need a beat. You can ask, look up. A, B, C, D, E. You know what else come after that? E. Just think E. Anyway, that just started the floodgates of shit. Dina went the fuck off. You might have to rewind this. Dina went the fuck off. I hope she don't see this because I ain't trying to start no shit. Y'all bet not send this bitch this shit either. Because I don't want no shit started. Y'all better not send her this shit. But, yeah, she brung up E. Saying she could do my beat. Because, E does music. And it just started some shit. Okay. And that's how we got here. Luckily, this was a variety show. And we was going everywhere anyway. So there wasn't no real direction. But Ellen V came up in here and just started some shit. Now, Ellen V don't come in here a lot. But she came in this motherfucker and started some shit. Yes, she did. And then we just got to talking about her and what she did to us and the fake shit she did and all of that. But no, Ellen V, she will not be making my beats. I love you. So yeah, that's what that went out. We've been fucking around over here for the past 2.5 hours. That's why we've been on here this long. Yes, that's what's going on. Yeah. Yes, you said the wrong thing, Ellen V. You said the wrong. You gonna learn today. Okay? Kamisha, are you still here? We gonna do this fucking interview or not? Now, me and Kamisha been trying to do an interview for like months. I'm trying to interview her ass because hence the person we're talking about, she did an interview with. I felt like I could have done better. I told her I wanted to interview her before she let her interview her anyway. So Kamisha said she'll let me interview her. You know what? This weekend, I'm getting all of my questions together. And then I'm going to text you with the rundown. And then you're going to say, okay. And then we're going to plan a date. And we're going to get this interview. Okay? I'm done playing with your ass. I'm done playing with your ass. Kamisha reviews. My mentor I love so much. I'm done playing with your ass. We're going to do this interview. Period. Period, poo. Period, bitch. Period. Okay? Now, I got to go watch 1,000 Pounds Sisters. Okay? Because Tammy and Amy is going through a lot. Now, I don't got to the point where Amy is finally ready to leave her husband. We just found out her husband, who isn't even the main character of the show, don't allow her to spend the money. She got to ask permission when to spend the money. And she ain't allowed to leave if she don't take at least one of the kids with her. What the fuck? So I'm about to see how that shit about to pan out right now. And did y'all watch Dave Chappelle's special? Y'all, how was y'all feeling it? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Natalia this Saturday. Next Saturday, we will have another Word on the Street / variety show. We don't know what time yet. Time to be determined, but it will be this Saturday. And whatever the bullshit that is going on with this week, we'll also bring that to you. So we're going to see y'all Saturday. We're going to see y'all Sunday for Love and Marriage Huntsville. We're going to see y'all Monday for Sons of Anarchy. We're going to see y'all Tuesday for Baddies East. And y'all motherfuckers better be here. Okay? Because I'm done playing with y'all. I ain't playing with your ass in 2024. I refuse. I am done. And also, I am out this nasty thing. Love, love.